Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm about checking in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button and subscribe button your way, and I appreciate all the support. What up? Hope you guys is having a good weekend, man. I've been all over. I've been in Texas. I've been in Dallas. I've been in Houston. I've been in Corpus Christi. All over, man. But finally got back to Atlanta. There's a lot I want to talk about with Midnight Madness. A lot going on with Midnight Madness. I want to get my thoughts on that. A couple other things, but we do have an event this weekend. We have Bullpen making a return right here. We got John trying to rebrand Bullpen on this whole behind the pen presents pendulum going down in New York City. So we got T-Rex versus John going down Sunday. Loso versus Snake Eyes going down Sunday. E-Heart versus Lady Caution going down Sunday. B Magic versus A-Ward is canceled. B Magic versus A-Ward is canceled. And A-Ward kind of put some business out there. You know what I'm saying? You see the headline, Bullpen bankrupt. A-Ward says, I signed my contract on time. I sent the promo video on time. I attended the face-off on time. I collaborated on posts. I posted the flyer. I did everything my contract asked of me. This morning, Bullpen let me know that they cannot hold up their end of the contract. What? John, what do you have going on, my nigga? The battle is canceled. Bullpen let me know this morning that they cannot hold up their end of the contract. This is another bad look for John because A-Ward is not really somebody that really put the business out. So I don't really know, but this sounds like some money shit going on with me. And you know, as far as I'm concerned. So I don't know, maybe John explain, maybe Hip Hop is Real or somebody that catch up with him, he can explain what's going on. But that battle is canceled. And another event where the battle is canceled damn near a day before or 2 days before the actual event. So you know how it is when it comes to stuff like that. But I don't know if there's a stream. They're not doing pay-per-view, but this might be a free stream. I don't know. They're doing like a road to 1,000 followers. If John can get 1,000 followers on his Behind the Bullpen thing, YouTube or whatever, IG link or whatever, if he can get at least 1,000 subscribers, he will he will release a free stream. So maybe you can watch the battle for free by Sunday. I don't necessarily know. But this is what's going on now. This card, if I'm being real, does not have any real promo either. You know what I'm saying? Rex he posted a flyer a couple of times. I ain't gonna really act like he didn't. I think he did one little small interview about it. For the most part, Rex is kind of selling his card. He's the New York guy. I know John, was born in Yonkers or whatever the case may be, but this is in New York City. You brought it to New York City, and you're hoping that Rex can bring people out or at least kind of sell the event. Rex has been relatively quiet. Loso has 2 battles this weekend. One is on this card, and he's battling somebody else as well. I think he's battling Anubis, so he's battling twice this weekend. Now you don't have A-Ward and B Magic, and the last battle was E-Heart and Lady Caution, and I don't see really none of them talking about this battle. You know what I'm saying? E-Heart just battled a week ago, and that battle got a lot of traction, but nobody's really talking about this. So the promotion behind this hasn't been good. I think the culture is probably still down on John, if I'm being real with you. So I don't really know how this rebranding is. You got niggas stealing your battles, upload them on other channels. Shit just crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on. But that is Bullpen. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they have a good event and things go well and the battles are classics and everybody, but we'll see when they come out. Now, there's a lot of Midnight Madness talk, man. You got Dunch right here. Is Midnight Madness actually happening? If so, I got 5 racks on the floor for anybody. This is Dunch. If I just move down the timeline, there's quite a few messages about battling on Midnight Madness versus who is the question. You just got your ass kicked by Easy, bro. Niggas not trying to see you at Midnight Madness. It was cool before that. Easy whipped your ass, sit your ass on the sideline. Los Preem, he just lost to Young L. You know what I'm saying? But Los Preem is calling out Cortez for Midnight Madness. Who else? Nakeem the Prophet, who trying to see me at Midnight Madness. I got $50 on the floor. Capo Bravado, everybody can't be Capo. Stop lying about the amount of money y'all want to put up. Some of y'all owe people money in real life. J2 is supposed to be battling Swamp in January on Midnight Madness. He's talking ish about Swamp. Eunice, Midnight Madness versus Danny Myers, going down in January with Eunice. It's just a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? KD, Cuban, it's a lot. There's an entire there is an entire card for Midnight Madness, bro. An entire card of potential battles that's going down. And it's just interesting. It kind of had me kind of let me just start by saying this. I got a whole documentary coming out on Surf. It will probably drop maybe Sunday. It's a whole little, it's like going over his career. It's talking about like a little bit about this whole winning doesn't matter thing and all this kind of stuff. It's talking a lot about that, and it's talking about just Surf rise and battle rap and whether or not I agree with that statement and the whole branding thing and all that. So it's a little bit of a documentary about that. But in this particular blog right here, I want to give Surf his credit. He's come back to battle rap, at least in the last couple weeks or whatever, hopped in these spaces, started kicking it with the people, doing the Midnight Madness stuff, and now everybody is chiming in. Like literally everybody wants to damn near be on Midnight Madness. You know what I'm saying? And it says a lot about who you are that you're able to galvanize everybody like that. You know, as much as I don't like Verb, I mean, Verb was still able to galvanize a lot of people before he just started acting crazy, weird, and wanting to hit up Nick Cannon and all this other extra stuff. But before that, your ability to just galvanize a lot of people and get them to be part of your game, be part of your slogan, be part of your crew, everything, damn near get niggas do anything. We already saw niggas tattooing Midnight Madness, getting Midnight Madness tattoos. So that just lets you know the kind of following that Surf has. So I want to give him credit for that. But it did have me thinking, and I was just like, damn, niggas is going really, really crazy on a promo for Midnight Madness. Niggas is going really, really crazy up and down the timeline talking about January. January is a long time from now, bro. It is August 14th when I'm making this video, and niggas is talking about a Midnight Madness event that's in January. This is damn near 4 months from now. You know what I'm saying? We got September, October, November, December, January. Damn near 5 months from now, niggas is talking about an event. Niggas got battles before then, and they're not even talking about them battles, but they talking about Midnight Madness. It just shows you the power of Surf, but it also had you thinking, niggas battle on URL, King of the Dot, RBE, you know what I'm saying, Chillers League, all these leagues, bro. Niggas don't get no promo. No promo. The battlers don't promo. They don't talk about it. All this kind of stuff. Surf comes home, gets in spaces, does Midnight Madness, and niggas are up and down the timeline promoting, talking about it, talking about how lit it's going to be, how crazy it's going to be. And some of it is disrespectful to the leagues because it's just like, y'all don't even give the leagues this kind of energy. And these niggas been supporting you for so long. They've been supporting you and they've been allowing you to build your profile up and even get to a position where you are now. And y'all niggas give them your ass to kiss and do not promo. And you know how even more disrespectful it is? Let me just play this real quick.
Hey, Eon.
What's that word?
When you gonna start prepping?
I'm prepping right now. What you talking about?
I'm checking. Oh, all right.
I'm prepping right now. Listen, that's cool. Listen, I'm not no liar. I'm not delusional. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm using every single day so I get
rookie mistake. That's your first mistake. I'm telling you.
All right, that's what you think until you on stage feeling it. You gonna feel it. You gonna be like, oh yeah, she been prepping since we got booked. She been prepping since we got booked.
Ain't no stage. You know what's going on. This is the pit.
I mean,
this the pit.
You gonna feel it.
Hey, sir, listen. I'm gonna talk to you because you got sense, right? Can you go down like my resume and go down hers and tell me who with on my resume? Let's go Rock. Let's go R.
Right.
Right. And let's go Hitman.
If we have
right. No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
let me show you how disrespectful this is, bro. Do you realize that, like, right now, URL a little upset with Hustle? You know what I'm saying? A little behind the scenes stuff upset with Hustle. Hustle has no-showed damn near all her URL battles recently. You ain't even seen Hustle on URL. It ain't been that they haven't tried to book her. Look at this right here. This is a Nexus card right here that was going down in April. You see Miss Hustle versus C3. The battle never happened. Hustle no-showed her, canceled. The battle gets canceled. It was a no-show. Spin the block. Y'all remember Anderson Burris was mad because he was supposed to battle Hustle before he battled Charlie Clips? Right here. Right here. Hustle and Anderson Burris right here for Just Business 2. She no-showed Anderson Burris, bro.
You know, I think taking Miss Hustle 2 weeks later after Charlie Clips would have been pretty tough. But I clearly I'm ready for Miss Hustle, and I think I could have definitely done it. So you know that'll get rescheduled. So I'll be looking forward to
yeah, I was going to say so there's going to be a rematch. Rescheduled.
If I'm URL, I'm like, this chick got the nerve to set up a Midnight Madness battle with Eon, and we gave you Anderson Burris, we gave you Chef Trez, and we gave you C3, and you ain't do none of them battles. These are battles that she just basically backed out of. I don't know why she backed out of. I don't know what's going on. She's been a little incognito. Surf comes home, Midnight Madness starts, and all of a sudden, she is battling Eon in January. So it is kind of interesting. Now, I don't have a lot of pity for URL because I told them a long time ago that one thing URL needed to do was they needed to get back to the grassroots of things. They needed to come down to the surface level, get out of the penthouses and the G-Wagons and the foreign rentals and all that, come down to the penthouse and actually fuck with the fans. These niggas don't do interviews hardly. They don't really chop it up with niggas. Smack sometimes get on his Twitch, but that's not the same. Do a space and actually kick it and talk to niggas and find out what battles people want to see, what ways URL can get better, like get suggestions, all that kind of stuff. URL is never on the grassroots. It's like they got so big. There was a time, bro, I used to go to URL events. Smack would walk the whole line. He'll put niggas on camera, shake their hand, take pictures. Now it's almost like they got rid of all the big rooms. They started doing so much stuff in Orlando, these little small venues and everything. And it's just kind of like, I feel like URL don't really kick it or talk to the fans. They don't upload nothing. They don't do no appreciation, no fan giveaways, no nothing. They just throw events, bro, and keep it moving. That's one reason why ARP and RBE was able to gain so much traction on URL. It was because ARP was also a blogger. So if you sit there and you watch his blogs and he's explaining this battle and that battle and why he booked this battle and he's doing this and he's doing interviews and he's bringing people on and he's talking about stuff, if you are a fan, you start to buy into the personality. And I always tell you, if you want to support people, it's more than just supporting the brand. Sometimes you have to support the person. And that way you can sell anything because people are just buying into you. And somehow URL got so high. Once they got like caffeine and all this kind of stuff, these niggas just got so high that the fans, they don't really come down to the fan level and really just kick it and talk to niggas. Surf comes home, gets into space, and it's just like he's talking to like random fans. You know what I'm saying? He'll talk to the Tatis and the Docs and this person and that person, and to them, that's like the world to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's like the world to a lot of these fans, that they able to talk to someone of Surf's caliber and top tierness in this battle rap culture. And you can win over people that way and get people to buy into what you want to do. And now Midnight Madness is something that's talked about at the ground level. And to make matters even worse, when I think about Midnight Madness, what astounds me more than anything, do you think Smack could do a Midnight Madness, bro? Like, I want you to understand Midnight Madness. From what I know, maybe it's different this go round. I want you to understand Midnight Madness and ask yourself, could the godfather of battle rap, we look at Smack and say, if there was ever a person outside of a battler who should be on Mount Rushmore, it should be Smack. He is the godfather of battle rap. I don't know if he could do a Midnight Madness, bro. he definitely probably couldn't do it to this level. And this is what I mean by when I say Midnight Madness. Bro, look at this card, bro. Look at this card. Hold on. This card has KD versus Cuban, Bandit Montana versus Monster, Ghost versus Gorilla, Yoshi. Yoshi is doing whatever. She got her degree. She got her OnlyFans. She got her titties done. She's at sporting events. Now, bro, Surf comes home. She's doing a Midnight Madness battle. You know what I'm saying? She's back or whatever. She just damn near. URL threw her on the card a couple weeks ago. She had a battle. Yoshi did so bad, choked all 3 rounds, was terrible in the battle. But she's back. Yoshi versus J Love. This is like a titty versus titty battle. Damn, J Love. So you got that, okay? Top Floor Luke versus Shiesty. Not really sure who that is. I know who Shice Raw is. Who is Shiesty? Okay, Holmesy the Guy versus Muwop. That should be a fire battle. Ace versus Foots. Okay, Official versus Jay Gray. Swamp versus J2. Hustle versus Eon. Nitty versus Dice. Top. Who is Top? I don't know who Top versus Sheed. I don't know who Top is. It must be short for something else. I don't know if this Top Floor Loot also. But Snake Eyes versus Young L. That should be a fire battle. And Danny Myers versus Eunice. This is the card for Midnight Madness. So these are the matchups that they are looking to put together. Some of these are already locked in. Some of these niggas are already like, oh, I can't wait till January. My point is, bro, do you realize, look at the caliber of names. I mean, not everybody, not all these niggas is no super big names, but I mean, you got Yoshi, you got KD, you got Swamp, you got J2, you got Foots, you got Muwop, you got Nitty, you got Danny Myers, you got Eunice, you got She Happens. The point I'm trying to make, Midnight Madness ain't no guaranteed money, bro. It's no guaranteed money. So you mean to tell me that me and you are going to battle, we're going to put, let's just say, $6,000 on the floor, winner take all, Midnight Madness. You niggas are battling with either very little deposits, no deposits at all, winner take all. You really can battle and get $0. And somehow Surf came home and talked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 battles, damn near 15 battles to niggas to battle winner take all. You damn near battling without a deposit, bro. Some of you niggas are gonna battle for free. So I asked myself, I don't know if a league could pull this off. I don't know if Organic or URL could be like, you know what? Come to URL and I'm gonna book Holmesy the Guy versus Muwop and y'all niggas battle for free, winner take all. I don't know if all of these niggas, I don't know. Danny Myers is battling Eunice on Midnight Madness. It's probably a winner take all battle. I don't know if Danny Myers would battle Eunice on URL for winner take all money. I don't know, bro. I don't know if URL has enough respect from the culture to sell a Midnight Madness that way. Surf has kind of created this environment like, oh no, we put money on the floor, you know, Midnight Madness, money on the floor, winner take all. Niggas, they got super competitive that they didn't bought into this winner take all stuff, which I think is dope. I think Midnight Madness is dope, if I'm being real. That's one thing I do give Surf a lot of credit for creating something like this to bring energy and also judge the battles, which means that you can finally get a winner and a loser and something matters. So these niggas are going to come in here, not want to get embarrassed and want to win. But Surf is doing something that even I don't think a league can even do. I don't think niggas would battle on URL with no deposits and all that. Like, I don't think they'll do that shit. Danny Myers was just telling niggas he want to battle Mook and Lux, and this nigga is battling Eunice on a Midnight Madness battle. Shit is just crazy, bro. I just look around. Rum Nitty is on here, bro. Like Nitty who just battled Lux. who is that? He got an interview with Mook that's online. That's damn near 2 weeks old. Niggas battling dice, bro, in a winner take all battle. It's just crazy how Surf has been able to get these niggas to damn near battle on a winner take all, damn near with no deposits and no upfront money. Just come get your money and do the battle. URL is the biggest brand. Smack is a godfather of battle rap. I don't know if Smack can get niggas a battle without a deposit, without a guaranteed back end, a winner take all. I don't know, bro. I don't really know. Look at Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes battles Loso this weekend. I'm sure he was paid a front end, a deposit. He's going to get a back end. He battles him on Sunday. Snake Eyes versus Loso. If you go to Snake Eyes timeline, he ain't talking about Loso, bro. This nigga is battling Young L on Midnight Madness in January, and this nigga is tweeting Young L. This nigga is more excited about a battle with Young L, a lesser opponent than Loso. Loso is more established, even though Young L is nice, but Loso is more established. He's more excited about a battle. He not even sure he gonna even get paid. No front end winner take all. The nigga could lose the battle and get. He's more excited about that than he is about a battle he's actually getting paid for on Sunday. And that's just a crazy thing that Surf has been able to create that. You know what I'm saying? It says a lot about who he is. It says a lot about the competitive nature that Midnight Madness has created. But I'm like, damn, Surf is able to do something a lot of league owners can't even do. It's league owners right now that can't get none of this shit done in terms of getting niggas to take winner take all, no deposits, battle money on the floor, not sure you're gonna get a back end. Niggas is not trying to really do that, bro. And Surf has created an environment where niggas not only want to do it, they excited about doing it. Chris, bias. Man, subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Chris, bias.